It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, it's Zay Flowers. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Ravens and the Dolphins on Sunday night primetime.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this primetime contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you got quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first defense headed out for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motion man sent left. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Achane reels it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. Achane. Field.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
Ready, set.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. One flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Partner got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Here we go, set up.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. The Ravens and Keaton Mitchell just about set to get going again on offense. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd.
Hey, check that. Hey. Ready.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Here's Mitchell again. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. Along the sideline, past midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Check, Panther. Ready.
Right up the gut. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stops by Chop Robinson. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. So we're through one as everyone... Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Gets everything he has under this throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Come on.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason.
Here we go. Hot, hot.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They send the tight end in motion.
Let go.
Gun with Mitchell, and he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th down. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
It depends on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They run the counter to Achan.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Ravens and Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped by Chop Robinson.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings them to third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. Works the sideline inside the 35. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Caught near the goal line. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Mitchell on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. They go play action on 1st. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Able to find Achan. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready?
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Working inside the red zone. Caught by Flowers. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. And even if it's something seen a little more these days than in past eras of this great game, still an elite mark he's just reached. 1,500 yards on the season for him with that last catch. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And this is Mitchell. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Miami offense headed out there now. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. Into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Punt meets him at the 28. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Daniels to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Get it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready?
Daniels from the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He has the first over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Mitchell. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Trying to work quickly now. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Into the second level past the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready?
From the 17. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Go!
Daniels. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! The 40. Hits the 20. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying in. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 30.
Okay,
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff here to Mitchell. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Come on. Hey. Go.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of... Here, we've got 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. To throw, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Get it. Buffalo 18.
7-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to Flowers. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This game has already been a good... And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Ali. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a gain of 2 and maybe a goal line stand here. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go now.
They send a tight end in motion. Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Achane again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Play action on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tight end going in motion here. Back to the air on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Picked up at the 38. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. They'll run here on 1st down. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And they make the stop at the 46. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Come on.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Third and short, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Search. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They run the counter to Achane. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a couple that time, and it leaves him well behind the sticks for a 3rd and 15. They send Hill right. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. He fields it cleanly. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will go on offense.
Here we go. Ready?
On first down, they'll run. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Caught quickly on the slant. He's still going at the... They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
Get it. Go.
On first down, here's Daniels. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Ready?
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one doesn't go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he runs it across. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll try and throw it here. Setting up the running back screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Let go.
3rd down from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. They can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touchdown. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 19. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Throw on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Ted, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Dolphins trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll throw on first. Completes this one to Hill. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They motion a receiver left. Throwing off the play fake here. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Keeping it on the ground. The 2-point try does not work out, and I'm not sure this flag is going to save him either.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Let's go.
He's throwing for it. This is caught. And he can't make the end zone, and that may have been their last gasp as this stays a 3-possession game. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Gravity Lions. Here we go. Shot. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Play fake here. Daniels. And the defender comes away with it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Man in motion here. They go play action on first. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Pass play now. Finds his man, Waddle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Throwing it again here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force to throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it's harder and harder